If I'm not in a hurry, I always like to have a chat with the farmers and find out a bit more about them.
I'm the wife and Dad is a farmer, so...
Georgina and John Emerson have been bringing their meat and poultry here since the market started almost 15 years ago.
And what do you sell most of?
Oh, we sell a lot of sausages, as you can see this morning. People have sausages during the week.
You've got all sorts of varieties
We
here.
do about 25 different flavours, so we bring a selection each time we're at a market.
Which is the most popular?
Probably the plain out of all the flavours we do, but we do all kinds of different flavours with caramelised onion. We've got black pudding where we use a black pudding from Scotland.
Oh, and here at the end, pork and leek, my favourite.
Lovely, thank you.
One of my favourite ways of using sausages is in my next recipe, roasted sausage supper.
This is a true favourite of mine. It's a great family dish.
Start with the vegetables. I'm using 500 grams of new potatoes, just chopped in half. 2 large onions sliced into wedges. Keeping the root on will help them stay together. And 2 red peppers, roughly chopped into bite-sized pieces.
Now to the magic part of the recipe. A simple plastic bag. I'm going to put all these vegetables in the plastic bag, some olive oil, and as you rub the bag, it's a light coating. I don't need to use too much oil, and my hands are clean. So let's just put those into the bag with everything else.
Add 2 cloves of chopped garlic and some thyme to the bag.
In it goes. Lastly, the sausages. As we saw, there was a huge variety of different sausages in the farmer's market. I still like pork sausages best, but I do like trying all the different flavours. These are herb and leek.
Prick the sausages. I'm using 12 in this recipe.
That's it.
Add them to the bag. And in goes 2 tablespoons of olive oil.
So then you want to hold the top of the bag and tip all these until every single one is well covered. I think that's a good job done.
You'll need your biggest roasting tin for this. Just tip everything in. You want one even layer with the sausages on top so they cook through.
Right, that's all ready for the oven, and I'm going to cook that at 200 degrees fan for about 35 or 40 minutes.
When the sausages are brown, turn them over. And for a bit of extra flavour, add 200 ml of white wine. Continue to cook at the same temperature for another 20 minutes.
So I'm off to lay the table sun ready for supper. Well, it's had its time. Let's have a look. So how about that then? Doesn't that look inviting? You want to have everybody absolutely ready to come and help themselves. And you can really see why this is one of my favourites. All the washing up I've got is one tin.